What it do, YouTube? Brandon Ridge here, back at you another banger. All right, we're gonna react to Bill Burr, Real World, Illuminati, and Chat GPT. You see, I got it dark in the background. Set the mood, because I know it's gonna be kind of spooky. Let's get into it.
With all you do, you're probably not following world domination news as much. Yeah, I kind of got out of that because it freaks me out and there's like no solution and most people don't care. And then you walk around freaking out and you don't even 100% really know that it's true. I just know that there's a lot of psychos out there and they're planning to do horrible things, and that I blame God for it because God makes the psychos. It's not the devil, all right?
Oh, it's gonna be a good one, guys. By the way, if you haven't hit that subscribe button, hit it right now. Hit that notification bell so you won't miss any of my lit reactions. Give me a like, share this everywhere. Help this channel get to 6,000 subscribers. We only like 400 subscribers away. Let's get there, guys, because I'm gonna do a giveaway. All right, let's get back to this.
The devil is God's excuse. All right? He tries harder on some people than he does on others. That's all. He tightens the screws down. On some people, you get a nice, level-headed, empathetic person that does not seek power. And the rest of them, that whole thing, they got a screw loose. Yeah, God didn't tighten it down. It has nothing to do with the devil. All right?
God.
Universal Technical Institute is making more than $15 million in scholarships and grants available to those who qualify. So in less than a year, you can...
The devil is like, when, feminists are always just blaming men for all of their fucking problems. Nia, I really wish I could sit up right now and just look at the look on your face when I said that. You don't feel that feminists do that a little bit?
I feel that you do that a lot of it.
Oh, yeah. No, we know that I'm an asshole. But don't you think that, not all of women's problems are because of men?
Most of them are, though.
Most of them? I would think, though, your guys' inability to get along with one another.
Yeah, no, you're not going to do that.
What?
You're not going to try to, gaslight the situation and make us turn on each other. It's not going to happen.
Nia, your entertainment is watching women yell at each other and not get along with each other and
it's
fucking...
It's called conflict resolution.
Was he talking to his wife?
There is... Okay. All right. I'll leave that alone.
It's our sports.
It's your sports. All right. Fair enough. I would like to bring your attention to the Davos Meeting going on this week. It's a collection of the richest people in the world who get together to supposedly figure out how to steer population in a better direction. They are led by a guy named Klaus Schwab, who is the head of the World Economic Forum. He talks like a Bond villain with a fat-tongued German accent. They pretend to care about humanity, but it's all a money grab, of course. Yes, absolutely. And CNN and Fox News will not cover it on any fucking level. But if an actor says something or a stand-up comedian says something that either CNN or Fox doesn't like, they'll fucking jump all over it. Like the comedian is Klaus Schwab. The way they tackle climate change is to push policies to keep normal people living at a lower quality of life in the name of the planet. I love when politicians do that. We got to tighten the belt. It's like, dude, my fucking checkbook is balanced. You're that overspent the fucking taxes. Why don't you tighten your belt? Anyway, while owning all of the companies that pollute and create waste. Keep in mind, none of these people are elected, but they control a lot of aspects of our lives. They're meeting in Davos, Switzerland. Hilarious. Switzerland's the smartest fucking people out there, acting like they're neutral. Yeah, man, we don't want to get involved. And then they have meetings like this there. They all fly in on private jets, and the Swiss Army has 5,000 active troops protecting them. How do you know this? How do you know how they fly in private? Do you have an app where you can watch the Illuminati? Just for the record, they warned about virus a few years back and pushed governments to invest in their pandemic protocols. Well, maybe they know something then, in like a good way. The ones who didn't got some "I told you so's." Now they're warning of a major cybersecurity breakdown. One might guess it would be financial, and since they own all the land and resources, they won't have to worry about all financial records being destroyed, since it's all ones and zeros at this point. Hold on to your butt, Billy. It's going to be a wild decade, or maybe not. All right. The fact that you wrote "or maybe not" is like, shows that you're a little bit rational, that you don't fucking believe 100% of this shit. Yeah, all right. Well, that's a bunch of scary shit that I can do nothing about. All right. New artificial intelligent programs. Oh, Jesus. Out of the frying pan into the fire. Is this it here? I think this is the last one I'm going to do before I fucking try to work this back problem out. Okay, AI. Hey, hi, Bill. I'm a big fan of your comedy and your podcast. Well, thank you. I always make sure I listen while I am commuting to and from work. I just wanted to get your opinion on all the new AI apps and websites that seem to be coming out now. There are AI apps for artwork where a computer will pretty much make artwork based on whatever you can tell it to make. Okay. There's another program called Chat GPT. This is getting attention because students are using it to write papers for school. Oh, brother. And what it comes up with will not be identified on the plagiarizing programs that teachers use.
Any of y'all use Chat GPT? That thing is something else. It'll do anything for you. Y'all need to check that out. Make sure you hit that like button.
You can also use it to write songs or stories. I was recently playing with it, and I said, write a Bill Burr joke. Oh, God. Did it start smoking? This is the joke it came up with. Oh, God. I don't know what's worse, people who are always late or people who are always early. Late people are like, hey, I'm sorry I'm late. But early people are like, hey, I'm sorry I'm early, but I just couldn't wait to bother you. Jesus, they think I'm that bad a comedian? Late people who are always...
That was bad.
Late people are like, hey, I'm sorry I'm late. That's it? That's all the fucking juice you squeezed out of that? Let me see if I can Bill Burr this up with some fucks and some bad voices. I'll do my impression of people's impression of me. I don't know what's worse. People are always fucking late. Or people are always fucking early. Late people are like, oh, sorry I'm late. But early people are like, hey, sorry I'm early, but I just couldn't wait to bother you. I wouldn't fucking do this. Fuck that robot. But it'll get better. It'll get better. Just like all of these gas combustion people who are complaining about how long it takes to charge a car, an electric car, which is hilarious. What you really do is get out and plug it in as you go into your house, and you wake up the next day with a full fucking tank every goddamn day. All these gas combustion people are like, well, what about when if I decide I want to drive to Kentucky?
Kentucky.
When do you do that? Never. Those electric ports, they're just going to charge faster and faster and faster. That's it. Because they know that that's what's stopping you. I don't want a fast vehicle with more space to put shit. After I saw that, I was curious to see what your thoughts were. Yeah, you know what? I don't give a shit. How about that? I used to give a shit. And you know what? Giving a shit was just fucking pointless. It was lonely. I actually had an economics major yell at me trying to claim that the Federal Reserve was part of the government. And she said, I majored in economics. And I kept saying, you're wrong. And then the other guy was going, San Diego, a whale's vagina. And they were just sitting there acting like I was a fucking lunatic. And I wasn't. I was 100% right. But they were in the goddamn matrix. So that's what I find. When you're into conspiracy theory, you're either going to be frustrated talking with somebody who doesn't believe in it, or worse, you're going to meet somebody that is into it, and they're going to just You guys are just going to sit there freaking each other out,
Yeah.
knowing there's nothing you can do about it.
True.
You know, you're both talking to each other going, I was hoping you were the Tom Cruise or Will Smith that was going to go to Switzerland and stop this meeting from happening. Oh, it's not you? Well, it's not me either. All right, you want to go get some fucking wings? Like, what do you do with it after that? Oh, my fucking back. All right, I got to work this thing out here. This is the worst I've thrown my back out in a while. You know? That's going to be the great thing about fucking robots. They won't throw their backs out. You know what? That's why they've never figured the back out. Because they're like, well, who gives a shit that we can't figure out the spine? You know, we got robots coming. Let's see if standing up. Let's see how standing up works. Standing up. Oh, you motherfucker. Oh. Oh, that is not good. That is not good at all. Oh, come on, man. I wanted to go to the movies.
I know. You're just gonna have to lay flat on your back for a little bit longer.
All right. Well, I'm not laying on that fucking heating pad. All it does is just make me feel like I have a fever. I think walking around rather than just laying down is going to be a better thing. All right. Are people really listening to me? Just complaining about my back. All right, people. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm about 8 minutes short. You know, I'm going San Diego Chargers on this. I had a good first half. My condolences to San Diego Charger fans. I don't know why stuff like this keeps happening. But, you know, you have to pay for that. You guys have perfect weather down there. And you have beautiful women who aren't in show business. So just know that you do have that. All right? And you guys can go out in your lovely weather and hold each other and be tan and go surfing or whatever it is you do down in that utopia. I love how I'm talking about it like they're still the San Diego Chargers. They're not. They're the Los Angeles Chargers, right? I don't know. They'll always be the San Diego Chargers. It'll always be the Oakland Raiders and always be the Baltimore Colts to me. Okay, this walking around is getting a little better here. All right, that's the podcast, everybody.
All right, guys. Hope this thing stop. Anyway, let's stop this. Sorry, guys. Stop.
Find out where that road leads.
I hate these ads.
Take on any challenge.
But gotta keep the ass. That's how you get paid. But anyway, that was funny. It was funny. And it sounds like he believed in Illuminati and all this stuff. But he said saying, hey, we can't do nothing about it, so why complain? We just gotta acknowledge that it does exist and go on with our lives. That's what he's saying. I'm different on that. I'm kind of like, we need to tell everybody because it's more us than them. You know, the people that run the world. So I say, if you feel like something's not right and it's a certain group of people that's running everything and other people don't know, spread the word. That's what I say. But it was funny. He made some good points about the chat GPT. Is like, what the hell you gonna do about it? He said you can't do nothing about it. Shoot. Embrace it and move on. You know what I'm saying? Basically, he just said he believed in all that stuff and you can't do nothing about it. Just move on with your life. You know what I'm saying? Don't stress over it. That's what I got out of this. You know what I'm saying? Let me know, guys, what you got out of this video or this, his little, podcast, because he was answering people questions that are write in to him. I guess probably send an email to him, asking him questions about certain things. So let me know in the comments what you guys thought. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell. Give me a like. Share it. We're almost to 6,000 subscribers. We're growing. Let's keep growing. Check out all my shorts on Bill Burr and other comedians. Check out some of the music I react to. I don't react to that many music because YouTube be blocking my stuff, so that's why I don't do that much music, if y'all ever want to know. But let's go, guys. We are going. Let's keep going. And if you want me to react to some other comedian, leave it down in the comments below. You know I do a lot of Bill Burr, but I'll react to other comedians. I'm all about learning about new comedians and, new things to react to. Just let me know. But it has to be entertaining. Let me know in the comments below. All right, that's it, guys. Oh, let me go ahead and do my rating. 2 thumbs up. Very entertaining. Bill Burr said it like it is. He's always, he don't sugarcoat. Is that sugar cake? Sugarcoat. He don't sugarcoat. He don't sugarcoat nothing. He just tell it like it is. So that's why I give it 2 thumbs up. All right. Appreciate you guys. Always checking the brother out. I'm trying to get 1,000 views on this video. So again, I'm going to keep saying it. Share this video, guys. Let's go. We're blowing up. Peace.